order. Okay, let's go to First Peter's chapter 3, verse 7. It says, "Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according." Okay, husbands. When you look at the word husbands, okay, it's interchangeable with man, okay, or a male, distinguished from a man from a boy. So this is talking about men, okay, because the Hebrew word for husband is the same for man, which is ayash, okay. All right. It says, "Likewise, ye husbands, or men, dwell with them." The them is talking about the women. "According to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife." And the word wife is interchangeable with woman. Okay? Because in the Hebrew, the word for woman and wife is ayasha. Ayasha. Okay? Alright? "Giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered." So I tell you right there that the woman is weaker. She's under the man. Okay? So she's weaker. She's not physically equally strong with a man. She's beneath him. And it was set up that way. Okay? Alright? Get another scripture on that. Alright, now physical wise, alright, speaking about reproduction wise, okay, a man is set on a higher level reproduction wise than a woman. Okay, the reason is because we're going to break it down that the man has what you call semen or sperm, which we're going to prove that comes from the Greek word sperma, okay, is where you get the English word sperm from. And you're going to find out, according to the Bible, that lineage or nationality comes from the man, not the woman. The woman, all she does is nurtures the seed. Once the man puts his sperm into her womb, okay, all right, and she becomes pregnant with his seed, her body just, nourishes up that seed to bring forth the fruit of the womb, which is children, okay. So let's go to 1 Corinthians 15 and 38. It says, "But God give it a body, okay, as it have pleased him, to every seed his own body." Okay, to every seed. Now that word seed in the Greek is Strong's Greek 4690, sperma. Okay, the semen virile, the production of this semen, which semen is whitish fluid producing the male reproduction organs, which is the testes. That's the proper term. So people say testicles. All right, testicle is one, and testes is plural for two, not testicles, but people use that, but the proper term is testes. Okay, whitish fluid producing the male reproduction organ containing spermatosa, okay, which is producing the testes of a man. Okay, that word sperma also means seed, children, offspring, progeny, which is a descendant or offspring of as a child, such descendants or offsprings collectively. Okay, the word also means family. All those persons considered a descendant of a common progenitor. Okay, tribe, any aggregated of people united by ties of descent from a common ancestor, a large family, and posterity, all descendants of one man. And this comes from the Greek word sperma for seed. So back in 1 Corinthians 15:38, when it says, "But God give it a body as it hath pleased him, to every seed his own body." His, not hers, his. So the emphasis is on the man. Okay, verse 39. All flesh is not the same flesh. Okay, but there is one kind of flesh of men. Okay, all right, that's right. We have a particular body, and the only way we're going to reproduce is if we link up with the woman, have sex with her, put our sperma into her womb, she conceived that, and then she bring forth the child. That's how you continue on your lineage. Okay, but the roots or it starts with the man. Okay, all flesh is not the same flesh. There be one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, the animals, another of fishes. Okay, the animals in the waters, and another of birds. There are also celestial bodies, meaning heavenly bodies, and bodies terrestrial, being of the earth. The glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. Okay? That's plain. Now let's go to Leviticus 12:1. And this should be a wake-up call, not only to inform these men out here to not overemphasize the woman. Okay, to overemphasize the woman is like a slave mentality, because you in slavery, okay, they had to give us, the master had to give you your woman, okay, give you permission to deal with your woman, okay, and you will hold on to that woman because you was afraid you was going to lose that woman. Well, that's the mindset that they train these people, mainly these men in this world, okay, to have them desiring the weaker vessel, okay, which is the woman. She doesn't generate the nations. They tell you the man generated them, okay. He has the sperm, not the ovaries. I mean, he has the testes, okay, not ovaries like a woman. Okay, this is Leviticus 12:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, now when you look at that word children, it's bunyam, okay, bun meaning son, and yum at the end, makes it plural, so it's the sons of Israel. Okay, so Moses is speaking to the men of Israel, saying, if a woman have conceived seed. Now, it didn't say if an Israelite woman conceived seed or a heathen woman conceived seed. It said woman. So what does that mean? That means the Israelite man, okay, whenever he puts his sperm into a woman, either an Israelite woman, which would be you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descent women, all right, or one of these other nations' woman, once he put his seed in her and she conceive it, which the word conceive means to take seed, the sperm, into the womb, which the entrance of the womb is through the vagina, all right, for you. I'm sorry I had to break it down like that, but you got reprobates out here that's practicing sodomy and justifying it, like General Yohana teaching that you can do that. That's going off. You can't, a woman can't get pregnant that way, putting your penis in her anus, okay, and busting in her ass, and then that's how a baby is formed. That's what this simple ass nigga is talking about. It don't work like that. You gotta put it in the vagina. You release the semen in there. If she have an egg there, it conceive the seed, and then she becomes pregnant, which means to take seed into the womb to become pregnant. Okay, so it says if a woman have conceived seed and bore a man child, okay, now, well, let me start right there. Now let's go to the law. Who has seed, which we already proved this is man, but we're going to show that even amongst that, when a man releases his seed, okay, according to the law, once he bathes, he'll be clean at the end of the night after he bathes, okay. But a woman, when she goes through her menstrual cycle, which is basically a period, she'll be unclean longer than him. showing that they're not even equal on cleanliness, and that women are actually